I love the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, for Rocky, for going to see wrestling at the ECW arena. But let's face it, it is the sandwich capital of America because it invented and still very much masters the Philly cheesesteak. Can the seafood capital of the world, Boston, come up with a cheesesteak that can be as good as Philly's? Philly has had some bad cheesesteaks. Geno's, Pat's, Tony and Nick's, and Tony Luke's, but their heavyweights of John Roast Pork and Angelo's cannot be matched by anybody in the country, but you bet your ass Boston's going to try.
What's up, people? Welcome back to my channel where I share my passion for food in New England, especially food here in the Boston area. All of you have gone in the comments section, tell me I have to get a steak and cheese sub at Market Basket. For the people who aren't from the Boston area, Stop and Shop and Market Basket. Those are the places that the locals here in the Boston area we go to shop for our food. Market Basket is always better priced. It's very affordable and surprisingly good quality seafood that they sell here. I always get my clams here to make my clam chowder. I love getting the haddock here, always fairly priced. But everybody's telling me you gotta have the steak and cheese at a marketplace. I don't understand how this could be good, but I've seen some pictures. Looks halfway decent. I know why you're gonna tell me it's good. Kind of a bang for your buck type food, which I'm interested in having. We can't all afford to go out and get the best quality sandwich all the time, myself included. I work my ass off for my money, and I don't want to just blow it on an overpriced sandwich all the time. I want to talk about something before I go into Market Basket. There's a girl, Haley Welch, that acted like a ski-foozer on camera, and she became instantly famous. And a lot of people are like, oh, why are you mad she got money? Oh, stop being a hater. It's because she didn't earn it. People work their ass off, like content creators on the days off, trying their best to make it. But there are other people who are trying to go for the easy buck. She was not one of them. It wasn't her fault that she blew up, even though she is an idiot. Scammed a shitload of people, and I hope she goes to prison for it. But there are a lot of content creators in the area trying to get an easy buck. They go film at a place, they lie to you, and tell you that it was good. I just got off of Instagram, and these girls in the area, I'm not going to name who they are because they don't deserve to be named, we're trying to tell all of you that Joe's in Harvard is good. Joe's in Harvard is not good. These girls, like most of the content creators, they don't even know what to do in the kitchen. They don't even know how to cook. And these are the people trying to tell you what's good and what's not. Guys, come to this channel, and I will shoot it straight with you. This is the real. I don't lie. I love to entertain. Of course, I want more money. But this is a channel that's going to shoot it straight with you. If Market Basket sucks, tough luck. I'm going to tell you. If it's good, I'm going to say it's good. If it's great, elite, I'm going to tell you that that's exactly what it is. Hit the subscribe button if this is the kind of content that you're into. If you like following the other content creators who just lie their ass off, tell you every place under the sun's good, then go over to them. I really don't give a shit. Market Basket, steak and cheese sub. Let's see what you got. And let's go to work.
Alright, first things first. I don't want to hear any excuses. I'm going to the Market Basket in Revere. I don't want to hear I should have went to this one, should have went to that one. They all should equally try just as hard.
I don't even know where you're supposed to go to order some. If you guys love Latin women, definitely come to the Revere Market Basket. There's a lot of hot Latin women around here, always.
You know, I'm a weekly shopper at Market Basket. It's the first time I checked out the donuts. They definitely look better than Dunk's. You come to shop here to get the stuff you can't get at Stop and Shop and Whole Foods and even Pachi's. Latin food. If you like to cook Latin food, Mexican, Cuban, this is why you come here.
If you want to cook some Mexican food, this is like the #1 destination you have to go to get the stuff to make Mexican food.
So at least at the Revere store where the rotisserie chickens are located, that's where you order the steak and cheese. You grab a number, you wait in line just like you do in the fish market part of the store. Looking at the prices of all these sandwiches, it's starting to make sense why everybody told me to come here, and it's starting to scare me because these prices are way too low. And I dare you guys to eat a cheeseburger and fries that cost $3. They have a lot of key stuff here, stuff that I would love to order, but I had to wait 45 minutes to get my sub, and then you had to wait in line to pay for it. They have a little section of seating, and yes, they have restrooms and house and market basket, the trilogy. Parking, they have seating, they have restrooms. I opened this up. It took me so long to get this sloppy mess out of the wrapper. I was getting so pissed off I was about to throw this sub right up against the window. Remember, I've been doing a couple reviews of how the bread has been getting so sloppy, especially at Bob's, and it looked like this is the same scenario. Look at the sloppiness. The steam destroyed the top of this bun. And I do find it hilarious how Market Basket charges $7 for the steak bomb, and they still have salami in it like it's supposed to, but other places don't get it. If you were to just look at this steak, you wouldn't think it's appealing whatsoever. Believe it or not, the veggies were sauteed properly with just a little bite, and the steak was that frozen flat piece that you lay on a flat top and tear apart. I used to cook in the restaurants, but surprisingly, this tasted a lot better than I thought it would. I mean, it's not a panadosi roll, but this roll was good enough to hold up the grease and the juices from the steak, at least in the bottom of the roll. But the top part definitely did not survive. The steak was not seasoned here. I don't know what it is about everybody in this area not seasoning this steak, but surprisingly, it tasted a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm in the car! So now I can talk shit. Okay, what happened was exactly what I thought was going to happen. This is a bang for your buck type recommendation. You guys aren't saying this is the best quality sub. You're saying for what you pay for, it's pretty damn good. You know my ranking system. I don't do a 1 through 10. I tell you how much I paid for it and how much it's actually worth. I paid $7 for a reasonably sized, over reasonably sized steak and cheese bomb, steak and cheese sub. What I would pay for it. This is a tough one. This is a real tough one, actually, because usually when somebody tells you that a place is good and they were wrong, it's for two reasons. One, because they fell in love with the cheap price, and two, because they gave you a lot of food. It wasn't necessarily good quality, it was just a lot of food, and people love that. I don't want to say that's what this was. It was good. Would I get this again? No, I wouldn't. And I'll tell you why. I just waited 45 fucking minutes to get that sub. 45 fucking minutes to get a steak and cheese, a steak bomb sub from a friggin' supermarket. If you guys are willing to pay $6, $7 less to wait 45 minutes on your day off, by all means, do that. I'm not doing it. So that sub to me is worth $7. Exactly what it's worth. It's not worth more like you want me to say, because 45 minutes to wait for a sub that tastes just okay for the price you pay is not worth it to me. Hit that subscribe button if you want somebody to shoot it straight. And if this is the kind of content you're into, and if you're not into this kind of crap, then piss off. That's it, I'm done!